Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress. That is me, the Babbler. That is me on this evolutionary high of an uprise at this time. So I am using the Antique Anatomy Tarot deck, and I already had started shuffling. I wasn't even going to record, and then I decided to share. So I have 6 cards. So here, these cards are really beautiful. This is the Suit of Blades, King of Blades. This deck equivalent to swords, obviously. Then you have the Hermit card. Then you have the Magician. Then you have the Suit of Coins, the Page of Coins. Then you have the Suit of Rods. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you have the Chariot. Alright, so here we go. So you have the King of Blades in this book. As a person, the King of Blades is intellectual, with a commanding yet calm presence. He is objective and fair, but can be intolerant of emotional people. This is tied into the impossible high standards he has for himself, and this sometimes spills into his relationships with others. As a situation, with this card, you can break free from old bonds and start the process of getting your act together. Use your intellect and reason to remove obstacles and negative influences in your life. Think about what you would cut out of your life if given the opportunity, and then take control and get it done. Keywords here: intellectual, management, objective, intolerant, fair, control, justice. Next to the Hermit card, which with the Hermit here, I'm so sorry. I've just been, anyways, so here we have the Hermit. I like these cards. The astrological correspondence to this card is Virgo, element Earth. Companion card would be the Moon card in this deck, but it's here paired with the King of Swords. King of Swords, energy of having to assess a certain type of situation that is requiring you to go in at this time, because when the Hermit appears, it is time for you to retreat from the chaos, okay, of the outside world and look inward. While there are times when advice from family and friends can be welcome, now is not one of them, okay? You need to shut the ideas and opinions of others and figure out what you think and what you feel all on your own. The Hermit wants to know what your version of the truth is, and that can only be figured out by some deep soul searching. Solitude can be intimidating because it forces you to look into the deepest parts of your soul and the psyche. But it's during these times that you grow the most. When you do eventually emerge, you will bring back with you the wisdom and confidence that only comes from doing the hard work. This is a time of solitude, seclusion, wisdom, inner guidance, retreat, and meditation. Okay? Then we got, even beneath the King of Swords, who is going in for his win, tapping into maybe a more emotional side of life. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to get all out of whack with your emotions, but you can tap into the truth that lives inside of you. You know, when you go in like the Hermit too, beneath, then you get the Magician, the alchemy, the rhythm, the alchemy, the astrological correspondence. So this is Mercury, okay, with it carrying the element of air, earth, fire, and water, because it is of this alchemy. These are all supporting energies, okay? A spark of genius comes into play with the second card of the major arcana, the Magician. What idea are you ready to reach out and grab? What new thing? So this is this King of Swords King of Blades energy, okay, being in full alignment. What are you ready to reach out and grab? All the skills that you need to bring a project to life already exist inside of you. And now is the time to dig deep in order to manifest them. The Magician card is the first of the bridges between the spirit realm and the physical realm. And its energy encourages you to become the architect of your own life. It is especially important to approach situations and goals with a creative flair while you have the support of the universe. When this card appears, be prepared to channel confidence so you can accomplish greatness beyond your wildest dreams. It's a card about manifesting, focused energy, spiritual power, problem solving, determination, having determination after the much needed inner discovery that you have. And then you have the Page of Coins, which is beautiful here because pages always bring with them what? News of some sort. No? Well, I hope so, because that is how where did it go? Okay, page. Okay, so as a person, the Page of Coins is studious and diligent and always has her nose in a book. The Magician. The alchemy of the Magician, okay? She loves to learn, and although she is introverted, she is always willing to share what she has learned, but only when asked. Because she can be shy, she often misses out on some of the more lighthearted aspects of life. As a situation, the Page of Coins encourages you to buckle down and study. Perhaps you are thinking of going back to school or taking up a new hobby. Maybe there are some things that you are now starting to put into drive, okay? Money is on your mind, and coming up with creative ways to bring in extra cash will benefit you right now. With this alchemy that is existing inside of you, with the new thought, the new understanding, for your overstanding that is taking place. The alchemy existing within you, that is beautiful too, you know. So, and you have, I think, 1, 2, 3. It's like, so looks like my tattoo a little bit, but I think that's a 4. I think this is the 4. Okay, so this is about feeling this type of way. Okay, life is the party and you are the guest of honor. The 4 of Rods points to a big, joyous celebration that presents you with the opportunity to count your many blessings, okay? This card can also foretell a wedding or committed partnerships and indicates that establishing secure roots is of extra importance to you. You got a lot on your mind at this time, but you're going within for your ultimate quantum win. With the alchemy designed within your divine, you are being presented with opportunities sublime to get into your majestic celebration of receiving and celebrating what you deserve, what is for you. Establishing your own secure roots, that is what's important to you at this time. While it is fine to indulge in life's pleasures, you do need to be aware of overindulgence too, because the party won't last forever. And eventually you need to get back to work. Bring the happiness of this moment into the next stage, not the hangover, is the advice of this card. There is a time of celebration, joy, success, harmony, gifts, and marriage. There is something that is being built here. And then with the Chariot, it is well on its way. It's well on its way, and it's charging to you. Let me see this. I like this because it's like, Well, you have the infinity symbol here, right? That is tied. I like the different colors, like the blue and the red aspects. Like, even though that's black, I'm seeing it as blue, which is, it's funny. I am sorry, I'm reading a message. Okay, at this time. Okay, so this goes with the number 7. Okay, as you see, it's the number 7. This is usually in correspondence to the astrological sign of Cancer. Element is water. And okay, so the appearance of the Chariot signals that now is a time when you can move mountains with your willpower and determination, preparing for this ultimate celebration with the energy that you have going on within yourself through the alchemy of the work, the divine work that you are doing for yourself, with the work of going in for your win, silencing the madness of the mind and alchemizing yourself at this time, bringing forth all these new opportunities that are here for you. Okay, everything is moving with the Chariot. Everything is moving at warp speed, but it can seem as though the horses pulling your chariot are heading in different directions. It can be a little bit chaotic at times. One of your biggest strengths is the ability to collect the reins and make these opposing forces work in harmony to head in the right direction that is for you. But you got to be clear with yourself too. Overall, the Chariot is a very positive omen when starting a new project or even a physical journey. You've left your ego behind and can move forward with confidence. A boost in confidence, willpower, the card of travel, mastery of the self, ambition, control, force, adrenaline needed. Beautiful cards here. And let's see what messages I can pull here. Reading messages. Alright, so we have Living with a Feather Heart, 42 Ideals of Matt in Daily Life, the Amenti Oracle. Okay, here. I give offerings that are genuine. Okay, I invoke laughter. Sorry, I'm reading messages. 2, I converse with awareness. I honor virtue. I keep the waters pure. These cards are beautiful too. I keep the waters pure. Naked. Look at these borders. Blue, throat chakra, healing to the tongue, speaking, emerging. I keep the waters pure. I keep my emotions pure, true, intact, new. I honor virtue. I converse with awareness, as within exudes on out, because that's what it is all about. I relate in peace. I am peaceful. There we go, and 2 more. I am trustful in my relationships. That might be the sword, the blade that is going in and slicing away the fear that you might have in regards to anything that might be weighing on your heart at this time, because that is why you're going into the seclusion, the inner lands, so that you can alchemize beautifully, like the magician that you are, conversing with awareness, honoring your own values, your inner core well-being, getting to know you. Look at the portal behind you, the creations that you are responsible for creating and making, keeping the waters pure. It's a time of celebration. There's something more opening through the door. That is you. Okay. I advance through my my own abilities. I hold purity and high self-esteem. I listen to opposing opinions, and I still decide for myself. Invoking laughter. I praise the goddess and the god. Divine alchemy. I live in truth. Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress. That is me, the babbler. That is me on this evolutionary high of an uprise at this time. If you want to work with anything that you might be interested in, look at the description box below. All my information will be there for you to find any way that you desire to contact and connect with me. Thankful is I. Thank you for tuning in. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Reciprocity goes a long way, my divine, beautiful souls. Thank you so much. Your love, your kindness, your support is open-heartedly encouraged. I am very much thankful. Thank you. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna do maybe like a pick a card kind of thing for this full moon in Pisces. Alright, thank you. Bye-bye.